it in his apartment. When Albert and the cops arrive, the dinosaur stays behind a curtain while Joseph tells the officers everything he knows about pterosaurs. Albert steals Joseph's breakfast and takes a bite from a hard egg. This angers the pterosaur and causes it to thrash the apartment before flying out. As a result, Joseph gets arrested. Back to Adele, she arrives in Paris with the mummy and takes it to her apartment after lying to her editor, saying she did visit Peru and the box contains a huge pipe. Once she gets home, she quickly dismisses the nurse that has been taking care of her sister, and ignores all the letters Andre has sent her because they can be her reading material during bath time. Then she checks on her sister Agathe, who is comatose in bed with a hat pin through her head. She promises to heal her soon, but since she has lost the book, she'll have to find Joseph so he can do the ritual himself. On her way out, she bumps into Andre, who has brought another letter. Adele adds it to the pile on the table and that's when she finally sees the newspaper saying that Joseph will be sent to the guillotine. Andre tells her what prison Joseph is in, and Adele rushes there disguised as his lawyer. Joseph explains he can't use his telepathic technique to escape because he's using all his power to control the dinosaur and stop it from killing again, so Adele will have to find another method to get him out. Sadly, at that moment the real lawyer arrives, and Adele is kicked out, forcing her to try many different costumes with the hope to reach Joseph again. First, she pretends to be the cook and hides the real cook's badge inside Joseph's plate, but of course, the real cook tells the officers of the theft, and the plan is busted. Next, she tries a nun and a nurse, but both times she's discovered as well. The disguise that finally works is a guard, but by the time she makes it to Joseph's cell, it's too late, he's been transferred to get him ready for the execution. Meanwhile, Albert welcomes Justin, a famous big game hunter that has been hired to hunt the pterosaur, and he plans to start by studying the creature's behavior. For this, they go to the Eiffel Tower, but all they achieve is getting pooped on by the dinosaur. Justin recognizes the excrement as made of mutton, which means their next stops are every place in the city with sheep in it, from farms to the Jardin des Plantes. The next morning, Adele goes to see the president, who remembers her fondly because of an